Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sapphire. If you're not new here, hey y'all, either way, hey. So y'all, I wanted to I'm gonna talk about the protection you gain when you build a relationship with God. And I'm not talking about, just building a relationship with him just to gain something, but actually building a relationship with him because you want, to know his heart, and you want to, build a genuine relationship. Okay, so y'all, when you build a relationship, a real genuine relationship with God, he becomes like your protector, okay? Like he'll protect you from things, from people, places. He will give you different signs, okay? Signs, and he'll your intuition will start to kick in at times where you know he knows he knows things that you don't, okay? He knows what people are talking about when you don't know what they're talking about. And he will give you a nudge. He will send you a sign. Like, he will do whatever is necessary to protect you from, you know, um, from whatever is trying to harm you. All right, so I want to read a scripture for y'all. So this is Psalms 91, and I'm going to start at verse 9. And it says, "If you say the Lord is my refuge, and you make the Most High your dwelling, no harm will overtake you, no disaster will come near your tent. He, for he will command his angels concerning you, to guard you in all your ways. They will lift you up in their hands, so that you will not strike your foot against a stone. You will tread on lion and the cobra. You will tread on the lion and the cobra. You will trample the great lion and the serpent." Okay, y'all, so like I was saying, when you build a genuine relationship with God, he will, you'll be dodging stuff and don't even know that you dodging it. He'll it's it's like mind blowing, because I know for a fact, like, I can tell when it happens. Like, sometimes you can just tell, like, you got the feeling in your gut, or you can just feel when something isn't right. And then all of a sudden you like, is it right or not? And then God, he'll send you like a sign, and he'll be like, it's like confirming what you already know, y'all. So build it's important to have a relationship with God in order to navigate, through this life. Because first of all, like I mentioned in most of my videos, that the only way you can have a life is if you have it with God, because he's the creator. Okay, he's the creator of your life, and he knows everything that's gonna happen. Like, even when we make a different decision, he's prepared for us to make the decision that's not favorable, okay? Because he's a gracious God, and he loves us so much that he'll give us a chance to mess up, right? So even in those times when we mess up, he will still be, gracious, and still give us lead us another way, or lead us the way, where we're supposed to be. So he is so strategic that he can see, like, he got eagle vision, okay? So he'll be able to tell us, like, no, and it'll just be like a pit feeling, like, you just know. And everything can be okay just the day before, and it just say, like, it's some people, and or a group of friends or something that you you be hanging around with, and next thing you know, you just have a funny feeling about it, and you can't explain the feeling, but I don't know, y'all. All I know is that God is like, he'll protect you, and he'll even protect you from yourself. Like, he won't let you sabotage yourself. He'll make sure that you're on the right path, just so you can go forward, so you can grow, and so you can be the person that you're supposed to be. And y'all, I'm sorry I'm holding this. I got clothes on under this, but I'm in the bed, so I ain't trying to whatever. But so I got another verse that I just wanted to share with y'all real quick. Matter of fact, it was another verse. Hold on. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. And it's just to show y'all like how God he'll reroute you, and you'll know it's him rerouting you, because it'll be things happening that don't necessarily happen. So hold on. Dang. Okay, so I don't remember. Oh, dang. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, I'm gonna just say this one though. But this is not the one that I'm talking about. It said, "A man's heart plans his course, but the Lord determines his steps." So that's just to show that even though we may have deep in our heart, like, this is what we're gonna do, and sometimes it seems like that God dangles stuff in our face, because it, like, we have our heart set on something, and then it be like you so close to it, but then God will close the door. Okay, like, he'll make it so that that's not even an option anymore, but he did it for a reason. Like, he does stuff strategically so that you can learn. Like, hold on, but that's not the one I'm talking about, so let me let me find the one I'm talking about. Okay, y'all, so I can't find it, but okay, so it's a verse in the Bible, or a book in the Bible, where it talks about a man, right? And I forget his name, but God told him not to go somewhere, right? And so he he decided to go anyway, basically. So he asked God, was he supposed to go? And God was like, look, if you're going to do it anyway, you might as well go. So on his way there, God kept on like putting obstacles in his way or whatever. So he was riding on some kind of animal that you ride on, right? I forgot what kind it was. But he was riding on an animal, and the animal could see God's angel standing in front of him, but the man that was riding on him, he couldn't see it. So when the animal would see God's angel, like, he'll sit down, or he'll go the other way, and the wrong way, and then every time, well, go the opposite way or where the man was trying to go. And so every time the animal did that, the man would like hit the animal or something like that, and then he winded up saying, you never act like this. You know what I mean? So that's a way that you can tell if God is rerouting you, when you trying to do something and something irregular happens, and you like, this never happens, why is it happening this time? It's because God is most likely rerouting you. Okay, but I do want to mention as well, like, when you, and this is like a whole nother like story, but you, in order to have the protection of God, you have to build a relationship with him, because you have to know him to know how he operates. Okay, because if you don't know him, then you won't know when he's trying to tell you something, or you won't know when he's trying to protect you. You have to build a relationship with him to get to know him. And that goes into the verse that I wanted to tell y'all about or whatever. So hold on. So it's Proverbs 18:24, and it says, one who has It says one who has unreliable friends soon comes to ruin, but there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother. God, okay, but God, he'll be your friend, okay? And y'all, and I know it seemed like, but if this is your message, then it's your message. God is a true friend, okay? He is not gonna let you self-sabotage yourself. He's not gonna let anybody hurt you. If you build a relationship with him, he will let you know when something isn't right. But yeah, y'all, so that's all I want to say. It's late, so I had to wait till my baby went to sleep if y'all ain't want to hear Coco Melon or whatever. But that's all I want to say, y'all. That when you build a relationship with God, he's a friend closer than a brother, okay? And if you need a friend, or you need, somebody, you don't have many friends, and if you feel like something is not right in your life and you just want to change, God is the person who, he's a friend, he's a brother, he's a cousin, an uncle, a father, a husband. He'll be whatever you need him to be. So build a relationship with God like now. And I can't say how important it is, because without the protection of God, we're walking around the earth blind. Okay, you seen that verse that the lion and the serpent won't be able to touch you. The lion, what did it say? The devil walks around like a lion looking for someone to devour. The devil comes to kill, steal, and destroy. And the devil has minions, or people he uses to do his dirty work. So he uses friends, he uses family members to kill, steal, and destroy you, okay? And if you're not under the protection of God, then it makes you fair game to the enemy. And while I'm not trying to scare anybody, it's important to build a relationship with God. Like, I don't know how else to tell you, but I just want to tell the truth, that just start reading just a little bit of the Bible. Try to build a relationship with him. If you're not really a reader, listen to it on an app, a Bible app. You know what I mean? Just start to listen to it, so then you can start to build a relationship with God and see how he moves, so then he can, move in your life. But yeah, so I said who the lion is. The lion kills, steals, and destroys, and the serpent deceives, like he did Eve, in the garden. He persuaded her to, eat the fruit. So people deceive. You can get deceived any time of day. If you don't know the truth in the word of God, then your mind is easy to, be deceived. And that's another story, because people around here manipulating people, every day. But yeah, y'all, the video is getting long, so I just wanted to share that with y'all, hoping that it will lead you, to God. You know what I mean? So I love y'all, and I hope y'all have a great, well, it's night right now, so if you watch this tonight, because I'm finna put it up, I hope you have a great night, and I love y'all. And if you watched more than 2 of my videos, say hey y'all in the comments down below. So you'll just okay, but that's all. I love y'all. Talk to you next time.